Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking GTA 3 The Definite Edition running on Xbox Series X. And the reason I'm actually checking this game again is the fact that it received an update, a patch, which promises to fix a number of things. And first off, graphics wise, I don't really see any difference, any major difference. Looks the same-ish to me. I'm sure they fixed some bugs and stuff as always, so hopefully that is the case as well. But I'm most interested in whether or not they actually improved performance, because those of you that remember when this game first came out last year, even on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, it wasn't really delivering on the performance front, right? Like literally, we would get huge dips below 60, and I'm talking about like dips to 40 frames per second, which obviously were more than noticeable, right? I mean, these frame rate drops were pretty bad. And yeah, I mean, I must say that after playing this game for like at least 30-40 minutes, I mean after the latest patch, because I played that game way more, I haven't really noticed any frame rate drops. I mean, no major frame rate drops, because I know I did notice like small ones, like tiny ones that most people won't probably even notice. I did notice them a little bit, so like small stutters, but hey, they were nowhere near the frame rate drops I was getting in that game on Xbox Series X before that patch. And like I said, I played for like at least 30-40 minutes, and so far so good. Like the game is fluid. I even I did make sure to go around the city and make sure that I've got like a lot of cars on the screen as well, because these are situations where the actual game would tumble a little bit before, meaning that anytime I would have like 10, 12, 15 cars on the street, the frame rate would dip. This was also an area where I would get a lot of frame rate drops, and as we can see, this game actually runs very smoothly, right? I get some occasional stutter here and there, but it's like hardly, it's barely noticeable, right? And look over here. Like there's a lot of cars on the screen right now. We've got all kinds of headlights and stuff, right? And so far so good. Like the game is actually running at smooth 60 frames per second. That place was notorious for like losing frames as well, and it's smooth as butter. And obviously I'm not trying to say that you won't get any frame rate drops, because obviously that may actually depend on situation. And you know what, let's just let's test something out. Usually when there's explosions and stuff, that would actually cause a lot of frame rate drops as well. So let's make this car explode and see what happens. And look, like not a single stutter, like even during the explosions and stuff, right? So I mean, listen, not trying to say that it's flawless anymore, but the frame rate in this game actually improved big time, and I love it. There's actually one thing that kind of makes me to scratch my head a little bit, because I was playing for, like I said, like 30-40 minutes at least, and usually in that kind of time I would get at least one situation where I would get rain. Oh, there we go. I asked for rain and I've got rain. So there we go. That's actually great timing, because I was really curious how this game ran actually during the rain, because here's the thing with the rain. The rain causes like there's more reflections, not only on the cars but also on the actual roads, and yeah, that's like additional strain on the actual game engine, but like, let's actually go over there and test it out. And yeah, I mean, guys, like, so far so good. Like, I can't really complain. Even in the during the rain, game is actually very smooth. Look how many cars there's over here right now, and no frame rate drops. Like, all these reflections now and stuff, and not a single frame dip. So like, I'm super happy about this game now, and probably tomorrow I'll test the other two as well, so Vice City and San Andreas. You know, these two were getting some frame rate drops as well in the past, so I'm curious how these games actually play after the patch as well. So I hope they fix them as well. So yeah, guys, like, super positive news. The game, I mean, they fixed this game, at least on Xbox Series X. I can't really speak for other versions, meaning PlayStation or Xbox One or whatever, right? So it's really difficult for me to say, but you know, in performance mode, it's running smooth, 60 frames per second, and I love it. I've been enjoying this game already, but now with a smooth frame rate, I will enjoy this game even more. So yeah, guys. So listen, that's the video. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for support, really appreciate it. If you enjoy that kind of content, of course, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share these videos on social media and stuff. Share that with friends and everyone you think would enjoy that kind of content. Whoops. Run. There you go, another explosion, and 2 explosions even. Not a single frame dropped. Another explosion and not a single frame dropped. Love it. I love it. Yeah, let's just stop a car and let's get the hell out of here, because yes, they are trying to kill me. Guys, I love it now. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for support. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.